Hello guys and welcome to my channel, and today we are going to be playing Melvor Idol. So I want to give a shout out to Sir Inarius, Army Veteran Gamer, and also Anthony for supporting me on Patreon, so thank you so much. I stopped playing Melvor Idol for a while, mostly because every time I was uploading a video on the hardcore mode that I was doing, YouTube kept having a fit, and it kept taking me like 3 days to sort it out before YouTube would be like, okay, yeah, you can use it. So it was really annoying that way. So I kind of, after about a month and a half of having that every single time that I was uploading this video, I kind of stopped, and I stopped actually playing it altogether for a while. Now, come on, Melvor Idol, there is a new thingy called the adventure mode, which is what I'm playing now. Also a new tab called summoning, which I have no idea what that is, but so adventure mode. Adventure mode is a little different. It's a safe mode, which means that if I die, I die. I don't lose my stuff like I did in hardcore mode, so I'm quite happy with that. Secondly, all of your skills, apart from attack, strength, defense, and hit points, are blocked behind a paid wall, which means that you have to accumulate GP and then click on it to unlock it. So there is a bit of strategy involved to try and, you know, do it. So that I thought, why not do adventure mode? Also, everything's like tenfold, so you start off with 10 times the health as you would in the normal mode. Food heals for 10 times more, and then enemies do 10 times the amount of damage. Now, I don't understand why that's happened. You should have just kept it as it was before, but I don't know. Yeah, so something else as well is that your level cannot go over the combat level. So thieving, once I get to thieving level 24, I cannot go to level 25 until my combat level is 25. So it stops once you do that. The good thing about it though is that the mastery level still increases above your combat level, so that is actually good to know. So first things first, I went in and killed some plants, got the potatoes, and I decided not to go via fishing because I wouldn't get a lot of gold for that, and if I'm trying to unlock all of these, then it's best to kind of start with something else. So I knew that I could get food via the plant, which is what I did. So I decided to go and unlock thieving as my first tab, which costs 10,000 GP. I was going to go for the agility, but not only do I have to unlock the agility tab for 10,000 GP, I would then have to have another 10,000 GP to make the first obstacle, and that would have taken ages via just fighting. So as you can see, thieving, I'm trying to get this success rate to at least 90%, and the reason why I want to do that is so that when I'm offline, and then I can do thieving offline, come back and be able to get quite a considerable amount of GP, which might be enough to actually unlock another tab. Ranged Magic, Prayer and Slayer is still locked, which I haven't unlocked any of these yet. I've just realised, how does that work? Magic and alt magic are pretty much the same, so even if I leveled that up, would that mean, so even if I unlock that and use that, would that also level that up? I don't know. But yeah, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Thieving, I'm going to do combat. I think I need at least level 33 combat in order to get this guy to 90%. I can still do it by increasing its mastery, but yeah. I can get food via the plant if I'm running low. But the reason why my second tab I unlocked for mining, which cost me 25,000 GP, The next one will cost me 50,000, so they do go up every time that you unlock. But the reason why I unlocked mining is because if I'm going offline and doing thieving, I can accumulate quite a bit of money. Thieving also drops Bobby Pockets, which sell for 4,000 GP each. Now, if I accumulate 500,000, I can then go over to my gem gloves and buy them, which then I can use on mining, sell all my gems to buy more gloves, to sell all my gems to buy even more gloves, and then keep going through that process. So that is going to be a good money gatherer. So that is why I'm doing my first one was to unlock Feeding Thirst, because I want to get as much money as possible, especially to do that. Kind of not sure what my third tab will be. Now, I might do smithing because it goes with mining. Yeah, I don't know yet. Maybe, or I might just do woodcutting. The problem is with combat at the moment is, firstly, the Amulet of Looting for the Spider dungeon, which is quite a considerable way away from me. And secondly, I ain't got the auto eat function on. So if I do something that's bigger, I have to manually eat. I have to manually eat now, but the only ones that I have actually gone against is the plant for the food, chicken for the feathers to sell, and the cows because I know that I can do them. So those are the three that I've been focusing on, and I'm going to keep focusing on at the moment. Do the thieving, come back and do the mining. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back on tomorrow or in a bit for you guys and show you guys where I am money wise and how far I've got. So yeah. Okay, so it's been 2 days. I was going to come on yesterday, but that never happened. So what has gone on? So basically, we're currently okay. So as you can see, we did have thieving and mining. I've been doing a bit of combat, but the issue is that the auto looting function, and I can only get that from Spider Forest dungeon. And to get that far with auto eat number 1, I need at least 7,100 HP to be able to, you know, do it, auto it basically. So I thought, oh, we'll do the chicken coop, because unlike the normal combat areas where you have to loot them all, the dungeons don't need that. They just go straight into your bank. It's slower to level up, but you know, I decided to do that. Obviously I need to get food for that and cooking, so I unlocked fishing and cooking. For that I unlocked the first auto eat, and then I've unlocked smithing so that I can get a little bit of armor to be able to do that. So we've got bronze, we're gonna get bronze here like so. We'll go over here. I'm trying to put these in their respective tabs. I can't remember where they were originally. And then I go over to the smithing. I've got all of my stuff apart from my gloves, which I'm not going to bother getting them off at the moment. But what I do is I'm putting all of the bronze armor at the moment, and then we'll look over here. Nope, the only thing I've got of the iron is the iron helmet and the iron sword. So we're gonna go and see what we can do with the dungeons. So as you can see, this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to get 5 levels, so every 5 levels I switch over, and then just continue doing it that way. So chicken coop, yes. Okay, so I know the first 5 aren't that hard, so chance to hit 2, and I have a 619 max hit, and I think I got like 60% chance to hit on the without my armor. So and they did about 46% chance on the boss, so we'll see after this one. So 46% chance to hit here, which has gone down to 30%, which is fantastic. It means less food needing to be used. And 62, so 2% more than original, but that's great. That's great. I'm just gonna keep kind of swapping between them because I just need my combat level up. Now, I don't know what next to unlock, so if I go over here, it says 400,000 to unlock that. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So obviously my block, I'm gonna get this to 40. Obviously I think that's the chance to hit, so that should go up as well. Yeah, and I need to make sure that I have enough food as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this for about an hour, come back, we'll open the chest, we'll see what my levels are and we'll go from there. So yeah, okay, so I'm doing Mama Chicken one more time. As you can see, I've kind of been going through quite a bit of food. It hasn't been an hour yet and I've only went up 2 levels, so this is going to be something that I'm going to do when I go away from my computer for a little bit. I'm probably going to go against Cows and Junior Farmer while I'm on my computer, and then just get them manually so that I can upgrade my levels a lot more. So currently I did manage to get all of the my equipment as iron apart from the gloves. Again, I'm not going to take those gloves off. How many? Okay, I got 329 charges. I'll take them off when that happens. But we're going to open the chest, view chest contents, up to 400 feathers. We got quite a few feathers as well at the moment, so so I know these sell for 2, so I got about 12,000 there, which is alright. But what I am going to do is I'm going to do fishing. I'm going to get as much food as possible, cook it, go through this, come back tomorrow, and I still have no idea what I'm going to do. I might do crafting. I might unlock crafting next, but or maybe woodcutting. I don't know. We'll figure that out when I come back tomorrow, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I'm about ready to get another one, and I've been thinking about it. I was going to do woodcutting, but I think I'm going to go and do crafting and try and get the leather, mostly because I've managed to get at least a couple of these, so I want to try and exchange the gems that I'll get into something else. And I was going to do fletching, but I knew that I needed to unlock wood cutting first for that. So we're going to sell our silver bar. I can make them back again, but we're going to unlock crafting, 400,000. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so I have a bit of leather, which is why I've unlocked this, and also I can do rings for 10 and also the necklaces as well. So we're going to go and start crafting leather gloves. Now, I know for a fact, always craft a base quantity of 2 for rings and necklaces. So I do want to get as close to the mastery pool as possible. So, yeah, I might do a couple of rings and then sell them off. I'm not really sure whether that is more financially better. I know it is for the bolts, but I'm not exactly sure for the necklaces. But yeah, so the next one is 1 million. Wow, wood cutting at 1 million. And I know that I want to get wood cutting. If I unlock wood cutting next, then I'm going to need the multi-tree as well, because that's going to help me out. But I did actually go and kill the mama chicken a lot, so we got 110, And we're going to open these. So open 21,797 feathers, which we can actually sell at some point. That'll give me over 56,000. Yeah, 56,878, but I have locked it because I don't want to do that. I'm going to wait till I unlock fletching, which will probably be wood cutting first, then fletching, and then fire making and whatever else we do. I am going to be going off and doing combat a little bit. I'm going to try and aim for at least level 50 because that's where I get the mithril gear, which will give me, I think, the damage reduction. But yeah, we'll see where we get from there. But I'm gonna leave this video here, guys. If you do like the video, please give it a like. Also subscribe to my channel if you want more, and if you are playing the adventure mode, let me know where you are in the game, if you think it's easy or hard, or what issues you've come around it, and I shall talk to you all soon. Ta-ra.